swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Here's the left fielder, Billy Springer. Patrick on third. Fukudome at first with no outs. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, Augustin.
So they're all loaded up. Fabregas getting ready to hit.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one hit to right. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now a chance for Jason Charlton.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Here's your 1. That one missed. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So a man at first. And next for the Mets, Slade Caldwell. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here.
No, that's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. So up next, Curtis Penny.
Curtis Penny.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Patrick, a former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Man at first, 1 away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Wood. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike. That gets by him. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. McCormick digs in now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Gilbert going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 2 left for the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Man at second.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Tosses across to first. He's out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Clayton Wilson. Patrick back to work. Inside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one is downstairs. 3-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back. And it's gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. And they close the gap. It's 5-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense.
And first offering is fouled off.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man aboard and stepping in for New York, Thomas Sajazi. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Patrick Acevedo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering is down low. Patrick, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Just missed.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Kicks and fires. And that is downstairs. And it's 3-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And it stays fair. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 2-run game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. The left.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Got it. Great leaping catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Curtis, Penny.
Just missed.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Foul ball there. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cancel.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 1 down. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, James Wood. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wood, a former All-Star. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
2-0.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. And a strike in there. Out towards left center. Gilbert moving under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Connor McCormick. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's too low. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the M's 5 and the Mets 3. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Really, Patrick.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get over.
And that one hops the wall. Coming home. Throw cut off to third. The tag out. That ends the inning, but... And we're back. Now it's going to be Clayton Wilson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Terrell Barty up now for the Mets. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one at triple digits.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The Mets down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Springer in position, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Patrick Acevedo up now for the Mets.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
One and 2.
In the dirt. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now, Slade Caldwell.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1-0.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-0. And there's a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Penny, the next to hit, takes outside. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, look at the stop. There's one.
He's out.
To first, double play. Nicely done. James Wood up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. Fought off foul. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Offense. Willie Patrick up next for the Mariners. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Pena goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Patrick back to work. There's the strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And that is in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Wilson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Patrick winds and deals. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Terrell Barty up now for the Mets. First pitch misses. Barty with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101.
1-2.
I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 10 and the Mets 5.
Now pitching for.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Marshall Bronson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The designated hitter.
So 2 down. Willie Patrick will hit next. He's one of the best players in the game. Outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Oh, the throw is wild, but no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there.
The catcher, number 34.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Sito Fukudome. Ground ball left side. Barty throws across the diamond. Out number 3. So runner at second, 2 down. Acevedo the next to hit. The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners with the rubber match of this 3-game series. Patrick was excellent with the bat in this one, but got nicked up a bit on the hill.
That was not a stellar pitching job, Boog. Some rough work out there in this one. I hope he's encouraged.
Patrick getting ready. A little extra motivation as he's facing his former team today. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first. First pitch right after this. So 2 down. In now is the Mariners DH, Mlb Patrick. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Patrick with another scorching run of play lately. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
It's 0-1.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
One gone, runner at first. Sito Fukudome digs in now. Patrick over at first with 1 away. Step off throw to first. Patrick back on a dive. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Two on, 1 out. Springer getting ready to hit. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1 on the first, double play, and that's the inning. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Designated hitter, Mlb Patrick.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And first offering is fouled off. Slides for the stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hard liner. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And now for Seattle, Mlb Patrick.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-3.
The catcher,
Sito Fukudome up next for the Mariners. Hellman is just one strike away, and that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
2 outs, bases full. Springer now at the plate. Hard hit to third, and that is the ball game. Stepping in for the Mariners, Willie Patrick.
Patrick.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Cut on and lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. So runner at second, 2 down. Roach getting ready to hit. Hit in the air, center field. Gilbert under it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 1 hit. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Willie Patrick. Sosa back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the green monster. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Springer will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And a sac bunt here. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. So digging in, Agustin Fabregas. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. High in the air, out to right. Nabs it, and that should get the job done as he tanks from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. Now here is Jackson Chourio. And the pitch. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Roach hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Agustin Fabregas. Move to first.
Safe.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit in the air, right field. Stephan makes the catch, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. That is. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matthew Liberatore.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz snags it, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now for Seattle, Willie Patrick. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
You got it. Nice.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy Springer. First offering, runner goes, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, no outs here at the top of the 9th. Runner takes off for third. Up the middle. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The center fielder, Drew.
Stepping in, Drew Gilbert. And a 1-2. Swing at a ground ball. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. No run. 2 outs, base is empty. Rob Hernandez digs in now. On the ground, and this should do it. To first, nice pick and a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. Patrick had a good day at the office. 3 hits in the ball game.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Willie Patrick getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. First and second, no outs. Patrick, the next to hit. That one
Ball
outside.
one, no strike.
Ball one.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball, right field. Garner under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. And now it's going to be Andrew Roach. And that one in the air, center field. Gilbert makes the play, and that's the inning. And the two aboard, 2 outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's
0-1
usually
the
not
count.
one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Yo one. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That one felt good. His 32nd of the year. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Runner at first with no outs here.
The first baseman, Willie Patrick.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no run. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
In the air, out towards right center. Roach sizes this one up. Now there's one away. First and second, 2 outs. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Red Sox. Bronson is just 1 strike away. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that'll do it.
It's got to be a short game.
Patrick really stood out in this win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Willie Patrick is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned fan favorite ready to dazzle today. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Willie Patrick digs in now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Patrick matched a homer in his last game. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
This one in the air, center field. Zambrano gets under it. And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Willie Patrick. Bastar back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. It's out of here. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 34.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The M's down to their final strike. That one the other way. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road. Hat-trick. Added one more to that hitting streak. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Oh, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Seattle Mariners taking. And stepping in for the Mariners, Nasim Nunez.
The shortstop, Nasim Nunez.
That one finds the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon. That one lifted to left. Green. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Wyatt Langford up next for the Mariners. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ripped, but it curls foul.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
1 out, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And another ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. Out number 3. So 2 down. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Here's Riley Green. Step off throw to first. Patrick back in on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Laser beam.
That's a base hit, and now 2 aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The
First and second, 2 outs. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. The pitch. Runners on the move. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Patrick back to work. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him. And that one away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Colt Keith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses. 3-1. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Whoa, that's cheddar, baby.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Popped up. Mountcastle settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Douglas Harris. First pitch, not close.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips the zone, and now 3-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Green right there to make the grab, and there's one away. And now for Seattle, Bo Konai.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gets the call, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking. Luis Torrens getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Torrens goes 5 feet 11 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. In the air, left field. Green sizing this one up. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Patrick. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yoshinobu Yamamoto taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and a foul out of play. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now the third baseman, Andres Chaparro. 1 strike away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Ford under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners strand the tying run on base to win it. So 2 down. Willie Patrick, the next to hit. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out towards left center. Chorio. And that'll do it. Runner at first with no outs here.
Willie Patrick.
Swing at a ground ball and foul ball. Boom. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, he hit him.
Boom, that got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Number 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Volpe tossed to second, to first, not in time, and a run scores.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Off balance speed, there's 1, and that's 2. So they scratch. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Designated hitter Willie Patrick.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Outman over at second. Boom at first. 2 out of the inning. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him! That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Dalton Rushing.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Up the middle, base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. One out, runner at second. Jefferson Carroll up now for the Brewers. The winning run on second base. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder Jorge Barosa.
Davis Schneider up now for the Brewers. Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw. Here's one.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Carroll.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Low, ranging after it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. And we're back. Now at the plate, William Lugo.
The first baseman.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Lugo.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Up now for Milwaukee, Davis Schneider. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Brewers finally walk it off. Close one here today. Now the left fielder, Willie Patrick.
Willie Patrick.
Hit in the air, right field. Peralta hauls it in to end the inning. One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ray Odom. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw into third. The tag out. Runner at second, two down.
Willie Patrick.
Late swing fouled off. Boom. At second with two down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one almost got him. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money, nice play. Junior Caminero digging in for the Rockies. The 1-2. Line drive. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, El Amador. There's a line drive to left field. And there's a hit. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Ryan Ward.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Here's a rocket out to left. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Patrick.
Swinging a foul straight back. Patrick matched a homer in his last game. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One gone, runner at first. And next for the Angels, Heriberto Hernandez. 0-2 now. Hard hit down the line and left. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rooker around third. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Runners are at the corners, one away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. He's got it. 2 down. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Gets under and pops it up. Infield fly called there. All set for the start of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Line to left. Fair ball. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Andy Pajes.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training. First and second, no outs. Patrick will hit next. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Ball 1 there. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. Casas tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Willie Patrick.
Patrick.
And there's a strike.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Casas. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. 2 outs, base is empty.
Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that's downstairs. And the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging. Pinch hitter coming on. Ryan Ward. 1 out and the base is empty for him. 2 outs, base is empty. Dakota Jordan now at the plate. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself.
It's got to be a short game.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
A little bit low. And we are underway. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Stays alive. And that's outside. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Matt Chapman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now the lefty, Matt Chapman, big blast, left field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
C.J. Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. Well done behind the dish. So up next for Chicago, B.J. Murray Jr. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 2 left. Next is the designated hitter, Willie Patrick. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a foul ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez squeezes it out. Number 2. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Edgar Caro. Patrick back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Braden Montgomery in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Ball, that's off the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball. And that is low for ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Number 20, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
You got it. You got it. 2-2-2.
Green makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 9.
So 2 down now, and here is Stuart Fairchild. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Luis Garcia. That misses, and that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is lifted in the air.
I got it.
Low brings it in. 1 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Chapman gets a piece there. Chapman, a former Gold Glove winner, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Fought off foul. Got it. And there's 2 away.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Still no score. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. Not
Counts
close
1-0.
with that one. And it's 1-0.
Ball.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next
Ball
pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next to hit for the Sox, B.J. Murray Jr. out in front and foul to the left side. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air, center field. Outman on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Carroll stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's way high. Now 2-0.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's through there for a strike. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because
there's a swing and a drive. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. Close
That's
one,
ball two.
doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Outman on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Tap foul at the plate. Louder, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jose Miranda. Two outs, nobody on. Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. The White Sox down to their final strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman. The tying run at the plate. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Maximo Acosta getting ready to hit.
Maximo Acosta.
Buto is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ball popped up, rushing under it. And that'll do it.
Batter. It's got to be a short game.
Patrick was not great at the plate here, but turned in a solid pitching performance.
Not a great hitting effort, Boog, but he pitched well enough, and that's always valuable.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jesus Sanchez. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Two outs, nobody on. And next for L.A., Willie Patrick. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall. Do it for the Dodgers here. We played an inning. No score. Livan Soto getting ready to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three.
Cut four.
And this is going to be a two-out triple.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Towards first and foul ball. Two outs. And that one hammered way back there. It's out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 4-3.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Bases loaded, one away.
Willie Patrick.
Swing and a foul out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that is out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Checks his swing, now to appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. One out, runner at second. Jordan Beck, the next to hit. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Patrick sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ryan Ward. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Now a chance for Andy Pajes. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. Fouled off. He was late. Patrick launched a homer in his most recent game. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. And the runner holds.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rooker sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is that. So they move out. Brandon Valenzuela, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a tapper. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Ooh, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Runner on the move. That's towards center. And that is that. They put next to hit Willie Patrick. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane.
Here goes the runner. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rooker makes the play. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 9-2. So first and second with one man gone. Now it's going to be Heriberto Hernandez. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw in, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ryan Ward. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 1 down. Here's Royce Lewis. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Out. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that's the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Nick Pratto. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Two outs with a runner at third.
Left fielder, Willie Patrick.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Smith. And that'll do it. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Dylan Cruz. That one drilled left field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Patrick swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Boom. Gets his lead at first with nobody out.
One ball, one strike.
With the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And another ball.
That's ball 3.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Popped in the air, left side. And the infield fly rule called.
Now batting the right
The
field.
base is all loaded up. And up next for Los Angeles, Josh Lowe. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Patrick will hit next.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's towards center. Chung settles under this one. And that is the inning. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, number 94. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Seattle Mariners.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Patrick. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
This one popped up. Fair ball.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 31.
So 2
Riley
down. Now it's the Dodger
Green.
cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Move to first. And he's back in easily.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And ball four, two aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ryan.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And here it comes. Double steal. Throws it away. Throw into center field. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick, in his 5th season, 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
He's going to have to make
0-1's
sure
the
that he
count.
stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. No runs, 1 hit. And we're back. And now here is Willie Patrick. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the
One ball,
dirt, and the
2
count
strikes.
1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Riley Green. Throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rodriguez grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First offering, runner goes. And this one looks like trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the... So 2 down, Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one missed.
1-0.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Center field. Montgomery should have this one. Nabs it, and that is that. Here's the veteran second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Fouled off. He was late. That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Chapman gets a piece there. Here's the 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Abrams matched a homer in his last game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Patrick back to work. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that's down and away. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now here is B.J. Murray Jr. And that one is inside ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro. A switch hitter batting right. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Now 2 out.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Braden Montgomery in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's a strike. This one in the air. Boom. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be number 20. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Just missed.
That's low.
And another ball. That one in triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Full count.
3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stuart Fairchild in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Chapman stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses. And 1-1. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Next offering way off the plate. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. For C.J. Abrams now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Slider for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Squirts away a little bit. Fairchild, the lead runner out at second. Garcia over at first with one away. A little bit high. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now Teoscar Hernandez worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. The throw in. And he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
Cut down, and that in. Man at first, one away. In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And we're back. And now here is B.J. Murray Jr.
B.J. Murray Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
No, that's
and it's
outside.
even up.
Ball.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
White Sox down a run. Swings through that one for strike one.
2-1.
Not even
3-1.
close there. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. There's the strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
White Sox down to run. And that's way high. And that's ball 2. Ground ball right side could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. Gavin Stone.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First pitch, not close. Patrick measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And there's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
The left
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Dalton Rushing.
Dalton Rushing.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Willie Patrick. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Two out, space is empty. Inside, almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's towards center. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. One out, base is empty.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Swing and a foul out of play. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Runner at second, 2 down.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Dave Roberts turning. To his bench for a new bat. Will Smith.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Patrick with a good game to help lift them to the win. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
One down. Next for L.A., Willie Patrick. And first offering is fouled off.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Patrick with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself.
That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
You're out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Left fielder, Willie Patrick.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground. Marte throws to first, and that is the third out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie Patrick.
This one in the air. Naylor gets under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Patrick had the kind of in scoring position. No outs. Patrick getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Patrick swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. On to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, they didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Brayton Taylor. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Right there, he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Patrick.
And first offering is fouled off. Hancock fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And up next for Cleveland, Victor Scott. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Relay three.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Patrick had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the
One out, runner at second. Patrick will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swung on, popped up left side. He makes the grab. Out number 2. 1 out, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. 2 outs, base is empty.
Patrick.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one ripped into right. And there's a hit. Here's Riley Green. Wisniewski checks on first, and he's back in safely. Green, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Runner.
2 outs. Runner on the go. And it's through for a hit. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Andres Chaparro. Big spot for him here. Patrick had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Patrick getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Lee, safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Here's Riley Green. And the 1-0. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
he did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Vance Lockhart. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green going after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Way high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one ripped. That's back. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next pitch is downstairs. Lockhart at second with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mountcastle makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him instead.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
No
Runners
ball.
at first and second with one gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And ball one. Gets under it and pops it up. And the infield fly rule called. Here's Joey Bart now. In there at the knees. Swing and a pop-up. Sajazi. And that'll do it. So they strand a pair. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Willie Patrick. McGreevy back to work. And first offering is fouled off. McGreevy, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one's upstairs, ball one. Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. John Ridley digs in now.
The designated hitter, John Ridley.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, they clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Brooks Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That's down and in. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Now a chance for Christopher Morel.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. And that is out of play. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Here goes the runner. That one is hammered right field. Going back. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Luis Urias. That's outside. 1-0.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses with that one. And it remains 2-2. That one missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Lockhart batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
No balls.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt.
0-2.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. First time up was a pop out. That's in there, and that's strike one. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
That's it out.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. In the air to left center. Green on the move to the alley. That is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. This is Joey Bart. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1 low. And a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, John Ridley. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
That to right. And that drops foul. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Fly ball to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Flied to right his first time. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Luis Urias. That one fouled off. Across the letters at 102. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Stays alive. Strikes him out with 103. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hot shot to third. Urias to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Vance Lockhart. Patrick back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. A sliding stop at short. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Halos with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's way high. And a count 1-2. just missed.
Inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Shanuel in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground, Sajazi tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Patrick was good for them both hitting and pitching in this ball game.
Not much to complain about for me, Boog. Not the most explosive game on either side of the ball, but he held his own.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Willie Patrick digs in now. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Riley Green. Two on, one out. On the ground to first. Could be two. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
The batter, number 15.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab. Two down. Two out, space is empty. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base is empty, two away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. So now a pinch hitter, Andy Todd.